What's up, guys? This is Pabsy, and as you can tell, this is the first video I decided to do for this new series of where I talk about political ideas and topics that I have to do for my English class, because currently I'm doing 2-page papers literally every week, and the topics are pretty interesting. They're controversial, so I kind of felt that I might as well make commentaries about them, get your guys' feedback, have some, respectable arguments in the comment section. I mean, it is YouTube, so obviously people that aren't my subscribers are going to come in, and we'll deal with that later. But anyways, the title of this video, as you can tell, is Cal Works and Drug Testing. Now, for those of you that don't live in California or live in, different parts of the world, not in the United States, California has this program where you can basically apply for financial aid given to you by the government or financial funds for those who are of low-income housing and have the head of household has recently lost their job. Now, I'm all for helping people that are in a down position, but I really do feel that they should be subjected to drug testing. I think that in itself is really minimal when you can compare it to the other things that you could require in order to receive this money. One of the biggest things that they don't require that I really think they should is finding out why that particular person lost their job. Because in my opinion, the only people that should be allowed to basically get this money or be accepted to receive this money are those that have lost their job to being laid off, in the terms of the company is downsizing, so they had to fire people, or the company is closing. If you get fired, whether that be for not showing up, being unproductive, I mean, there's so many other things, being late, missing work. I really don't feel that that's an argument to receive our tax money to support your family for decisions or a lifestyle that you didn't take serious enough. I mean, if you're not showing up to work or you're being unproductive, you're putting your family and your future at risk by not, taking your job seriously. And I don't see why I should have to support your irresponsible decisions. But a perfect example of this, and the reason why I feel that they need to be drug tested, is because at my college, Bakersfield College out here in California, there's I have this story where this lady, I've seen her around campus, me and my friends. She's there every semester, and basically she walks around and asks people for gas money. She approached me the end of last year, and basically asked if I had any change that I could give her so that she could get gas to get home. Knowing that she really doesn't need gas and she just walks around begging for money, I went ahead and said, you know what, I have a truck, and in my truck I have one of those, red gas tanks, and I think I have like a gallon or two, because I went dirt bike riding, and if you want, I can just, pour that into your tank for you so that you can get home, or at least get to the gas station where you can get yourself, situated. Immediately she started stuttering and went, no, it's okay, never mind, and then immediately proceeded to walk away. Right in my mind, it was basically, bam, she didn't really need the money for gas, because if she needed gas, she would have, basically accepted my offer to give her a couple gallons, which would easily get anyone across town, and, help her situation that way. But obviously she wanted the money for alternative motives, which I would have given her the money if she would have just been honest, But that's the kind of problem I have with this, is because if these people aren't using the money to pay bills or help their family, they're not paying the rent, they're not paying light and gas, they're not getting food for their families, they're buying alcohol or drugs, not only are they misusing the money, but we as the taxpayers and those that allow them to continue to receive this money are basically fueling the fire for their destructive behavior. And I don't really feel that that's right, because the whole goal of this program is to help people get out of those bad situations, not just give them money so that they can continue their bad habits. So, like I said, it's kind of really controversial, because the biggest argument for proponents of this bill are basically saying by subjecting themselves to drug screening, or the government asking for them to submit drug tests, the government is being too intrusive in their lives. I call bullshit right there, because these people are inquiring to receive federal money, or at least state government money, to pay for bills, to pay for food. This is not their fucking money. Think about that. They are not supplying people their money. It is the government's money. So if you're going to ask someone for money, it's their decision on whether or not you receive that money. Not only that, but if they have rules or regulations, you have to abide by that, because you are a beggar. Not in the terms of, you know, someone on the corner begging for money, but in the terms of one of my favorite quotes, beggars cannot be choosers. You do not have the opportunity nor the means to request a different style or different rules in order to receive this money, because you're in a situation where you need the money, and that's why you're inquiring to receive this money, is because you need help. So you're in no position to kind of argue about what's going to be done and things of that nature. So I mean, right off the bat, like I said, I call bullshit. The government would not be interested in drug testing you if you were not asking to receive their money. So on that, I want to hear your guys' opinions, what you guys have to think about that topic. I talked really fast. I'm going to type this up and I'll probably throw it in the description so you guys can go ahead and read it, write about it, whatever you want. But if you guys like to talk about this topic with me in the comments, if you have your own point of views, things of that nature, please feel free to leave a comment. But until next time, I'm Papsy and I'm out of here.